Hey, you want to see how to make an Egglife wrap? So good, so easy. Stick around and watch the video. See how I make these Egglife wraps? Really good. You're gonna like this. You like Egglife wraps. 0 carbs for a burrito shell or a taco shell. Great opportunity. And check out this snazzy new apron. What do you think? Watch a video. Let me know. Hey everybody, how you doing? Hopefully you're having an awesome day. I know I am. So hey, I'm coming at you with another cooking video. I'm hoping that this is one that you're really gonna like. If you know anything, if you watched any of my what I eat in a day videos, you see that I eat a lot of these Egglife wraps. So what I'm gonna try to do is duplicate these Egglife wraps. Indigo Nili did a video about 5-6 months ago about how to make some that she thought that were pretty close to these. So I'm going to take that recipe and I'm going to play around a little bit. I'm going to cook it for the first time today. It's really a super easy recipe to do. Hopefully you're going to stick around with it. I also wanted to talk a little bit about, I got these this apron, this Baoler apron. I think it's Baoler, B-A-O-L-R-E-R. So that's the name right there. These aprons, so really nice. Pockets on it, so put my cell phone here. Put some utensils that you need here. So very nice, very soft, very wearable. So I'll put a link down below for them so you can go check them out. They're really nice. I like it a lot. So really soft. I know the other ones I have that are with my logo on them are a little stiffer, and I think they need to be washed a few times, but this comes out and it's really soft, really nice. The pockets are really nice. You have two pockets in the front here, so really super nice. So hopefully you go down there and check them out, right? So you know, really nice. So, and you get, when you order them, you get a couple of them in it. 2 of them come in a package, at least the package they sent me. So super. So thank you, Baoler, for sending these. I'm really liking it. I really like how soft and how supple it is. So go down there and check them out, and I'll link down below. So again, enough about that. We're gonna talk a little bit about what we're going to make today, and we're going to adjust the camera. This should be really a quick and easy video. So I'm going to adjust the camera and put it down. Again, I eat a ton of these, and hopefully this can save me a bunch of money doing it this way versus buying them at the store, and I think they're like $6 or $7 right now, and you get 6 of them. So this way here I can make them, and I can probably make them for 20 or 30 cents a piece. I don't know what the price will be, but we'll see. All right, so hang out and relax, and let me go and adjust the camera, and let's get busy making some Egglife wraps. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually take, and I got 1/4 cup and 1 tablespoon of water in here. So I'm going to pour this in here, and then I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of, this is beef gelatin. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon. I'm going to just sprinkle it around, let it mix in there a little bit. Let that mix in there really good. Then we're going to take, I'm going to use some of this Keto Chow egg white protein powder. So I'm going to put in 3 tablespoons of this. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to whisk that together really good. Oh, and of course I didn't get my whisker out, so I need to get my whisker. I'm going to use this pogo. I guess that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. going to turn this on, get this heating up. Now, when Indigo Nili did it, she turned the temperature on this to, she used a griddle to do it. I don't have a griddle to do it, so we're going to try it on the heating pad. Now this should be enough to make one or two. So I'm going to take some, and this is some avocado oil. I'm going to spray a little avocado oil on here. Get it going. And we're going to throw in about half of this. At least I'm going to try to anyway. Alright, and then you just let it cook here for a minute. I did turn it down a little bit because I did it the first time around, it was pretty warm. And it didn't seem to work the way it didn't last, or the way I wanted to. So they did come out pliable and everything else, but they're not nice and smooth like I'd like them to be. There's a couple of low spots in them. So I thought this time I would let it turn it down just a little bit so the pan wasn't quite so hot. Maybe let it cook a little bit slower, and then we'll see what they come out like. Let me come back here when this thing is ready to be flipped over, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. Alright, so here's the pan. It looks like it's pretty easy to flip over. Again, she did hers on a grill, so she controlled the temperature. She controlled the temperature at 375, I think it was. I'll put a link down to her, and you can watch her make them. So I'm kind of hoping that this will turn out good. I'm kind of hoping that it'll help me. I can make a bunch of these on a weekend, and I won't have to worry about going to the store and buying them and spending as much money. Again, in these times where we're trying to be frugal, you know, it may be a good opportunity to try something else. So. Well, that one came out really, really nice. So I'm going to put the rest of this in here. There isn't much left in here. I should have probably just made one giant one. And instead I'm going to end up making a couple of small ones. Or one decent one and one small one. I should have probably greased that pan again before I put this on. Here it is, egg whites, and egg whites tend to stick. So next time I will make a bigger batch with this. Oh, that probably wasn't a good idea. Doesn't take long for them to cook. I'm trying to figure out the right temperature too, because I'm doing it with the hot plate versus she did it on a griddle, like I said. So she was able to control the temperature pretty good. She found the temperature that worked for her. I don't have a surface temperature to see the temperature of my. You do have to be really careful lifting this thing up. So it's still a little bit soft. Probably not quite done yet, so but that's pretty much what it looks like. And then flipping it over, waiting a minute or two. It just takes a couple of minutes. You don't want to let it go too long. They come out nice and white. They look just like the. They look very similar to the Egglife wraps. I'm not going to say they look exactly like it, but rather than making a couple smaller ones, I think next time I'm just going to make one really big one. So that would be better in it. So, but that's about all there is to it. Pretty simple. Let it sit there for a couple of minutes. Let it cook. Let me come back here and we'll do a taste test and talk a little bit about how they came out. All right. So here's how they came out. So this one came out okay. It's pretty pliable, just like an Egglife wrap would be. It doesn't look quite exactly the same. And it does have a little bit of texture. Now I use the Keto chow, and it has that lecithin in it, so I'm not sure whether that has something to do with it or not. Because I don't think the now, if you use the now powder, egg white powder, it doesn't have that in it. So I'm not sure if that makes a difference. Yeah, it tastes like an egg wrap to me. So again, I don't think the recipe's quite there yet. I think I got to find the right temperature to cook them in and see, but it tastes okay. I mean, and it seems to hold up. So it'll be a good wrap for burritos or tacos, or something like that. And again, you're using, basically what you're using is a beef gelatin and the egg white powder. So it's pretty much it's a zero grams of carbs in them. So I'm gonna keep playing around with it and try to see if I can get it down, and then I'm gonna start mixing the egg white in it with it as well. So but it's pretty good. Like I said, I'm gonna put the link down there so you can check out Indigo Nili's as well as look at her recipe down there. It's her recipe, not mine, so I don't want to put it out there. I'll just put a link to her so you can copy it and you give it a try. But it's worth it. It's worth playing around with and figuring it out. Again, I think I got some more tweaks to do to it before I'm totally happy with it, but it's pretty good. And I definitely could put some beef or something in there with a little bit of cheese, or maybe from ground turkey or some chicken or something like that as well. But really, really good. So again, 2 ingredients plus a little bit of water. Pretty simple to mix together. Again, instead of making these ones here, she said she managed to go with and make 3 of them out of that batter she had. I made 2 out of it, and one of them was pretty small. I think I'd rather, maybe my pan was just bigger. I think I would just rather grab one big one, and that would hold more meat for me anyway. So I'd like that better anyway. So anyway, hey, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Go down there and check out this apron. What do you think? Pretty jazzy, snazzy, pretty nice. Has pockets on it too. So put my cell phone here. Whoop. I'm gonna put my spatula in the pocket. I just can't take it out right. Anyway, really, really super soft material, super nice, very, very nice. So much better than getting stuff all over me. So all right, hey, you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon.